down here again. Well, I've decided to move a ladder stand that I put in this swampy area, I guess 2 years ago. It's really grown up in there, and it's time to move it out. Had a buddy help me when I put it up, but I'm gonna try to get in there and take it down myself tonight. So as you can see, I got my hunter safety system vest on, and as I'm always preaching, I'll be using that as I'm going up and down the ladder trying to take this thing down. So hang out. It's quite a ways back in through this thick stuff. The stand itself, it was in a pretty good location, but it's just got too overgrown. So we're going to move it. I'm thinking this area here is quite a bit more open. I've seen a deer run through here. The big bull pine there. Not quite as big as I've got it in now, but I think if I put it on this tree, you can see there's some fairly open ground under here. It gets really wet the farther I go this way. I'm going to poke around and look and see if there's any other candidate trees, but right now this is looking like a pretty good spot. I like the idea of having it in a big bull pine because it gives you a lot of cover, a lot of background cover. So right now, that bull pine's looking like a pretty good candidate. I can't remember if I locked this one up or not. I generally lock up everything. First things first, we're going to climb up it using the safety rope. And we're going to undo it from the bottom so that if I can reach it up there, just a matter of me. And my line's been belled up. Alright, this thing is rock solid. You guys all know what a firm believer I am in the safety harness. You also probably know that my friend Keith died as a result of not using a safety harness. A long time coming too. Took him. All right. Oh yeah, I can reach that. All right. So the hairy part is going to be, I've got this ratchet strap to this tree. Once I cut that strap, this thing is free to move. Now it's locked down in the bottom pretty good, but the bad news is I forgot to bring my pole saw, and I'm going to have to cut that strap off. So I'm going to go back to the house, get my pole saw, rig up the saw blade, also going to rig up a razor blade so that I can cut that ratchet strap. Then I'll be able to bring that thing down safely without risking my neck. So we'll see you in a little bit. All right. I was able to cut the upper ratchet strap. And I was able to salvage this one. All right. I should be able to pull this away from the tree now. Hopefully I won't drop it on my head. Down she goes. Now I can disassemble it. I'm not going to try to get this thing set up at all. I'm just going to try to drag it as close to that other tree as I can. It's 6:20 right now. It'll be dark in about 45 minutes. So the sun is just about going down. All right, load number one, the top part. Well, I got it out of this skinny spot. Actually, this is not too bad. This is actually light, and I can move it around a little bit. Ah, the things we do for love, huh? The love of hunting. I'm glad I didn't try to do this in the summer when it was really hot, because this is tough going. So I just got my saws. I got everything else dragged out to here. I'm gonna grab both of my saws, put you in my pocket, and we'll head over to the other tree. This is the easy one. Whew. All right, well, I got the light end about 50 yards from my tree, and so that means I probably covered 200 yards. Now I got to go get the heavy end, but I'm turning you off and I'm closing out this video here. The sun is, I can see the sun is now down. It's 6:45 and I'm whipped, but I'll get that last piece at least up to where that other piece is. And then I'll be back probably tomorrow evening, if the weather's good, and try to get that into the tree and set up. Crazy to wait this long to set up a tree stand, but it's good that I did, because we're in such a drought. It's dry in here, and normally it would be pretty mucky. Going after those big swamp bucks, you know, you got to get back in the muck. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time. Peace.